Scotty Rude back on the rally here. We're turning our attention back to Augusta with the Masters getting ready to begin in a couple of days. At 46 years young, Phil Mickelson is looking for his fourth green jacket at Augusta. He turns 47 in June and is now 7 months older than Jack Nicklaus was when he won his sixth and final green jacket in 1986. That was the oldest player ever to win the Masters. Lefty's last real run at a green jacket came in 2015 when he finished T2, but that performance was sandwiched by missed cuts in both 2014 and 2016. So we ask and wonder, Scotty, at this point in his career, is Mickelson trending more towards a ceremonial participant in this event?
That's an overreaction.
Okay.
He's playing too well. Now, he hasn't won since he won the 2013 Open Championship, but you can argue the second best tournament performance in all of 2016 was by Phil Mickelson. Unfortunately, the best performance was in the same event by Henrik Stenson. I mean, Phil would have won probably all but 3 Open Championships ever, but it just so happened to be when Stenson may have had the best. It was a scoring record. And he's played well enough to win, and he's had a really good stretch in the West Coast. He played 5 straight weeks, then he took 2 weeks off, then he played the 2 World Golf Championship events, played last week at the Shell, had a tough weekend, made the cut on the number. He knows the golf course enough. And I think soft conditions helps Phil, allows him to put it in the spots that he knows that not everyone else knows. Ceremonial, I think, is defined as someone that just shows up and people are just happy that they're in attendance. He can win the Masters this week. He can win any of the 4 majors in 2017. We're now reaching a phase where the generation that carried us for nearly 20 years, they're all seeing the light at the end of the tunnel to where the light is ceremonial behavior, because golfers, they go and play. Jack Nicklaus had a press conference today, and Jack and Gary will start us off on Thursday morning, and they'll immediately be escorted to the media center where they'll have another press conference. They will be relevant till the very end, but that includes Ernie, it includes BJ, who won't really give the media anything, but Phil, Tiger. I mean, Tiger should have a longer career in terms of contending in major championships. But if he doesn't return to health,
right,
Phil's the guy that's holding the flame till the very end. And he's had a lot of time with youth. He has money games on Tuesdays with young players on purpose to keep the fire burning. There's nothing to suggest, particularly at Augusta National, and the fact that he's still a top 40 driving distance player, that he can't keep this up for a couple of years.